Howdy y'all, good morning. Sharky here. The place may be looking a lot different than you guys remember because I've been working my tail off on all of these little market stalls and stuff like that. I also had the expert Danny come in and redo a lot of the interior of the blacksmith shop, considering he is a real life blacksmith. Thank you, Danny, for your help. Just fantastic job. I also fixed the roof. I finally knew what to do with it. I just put an outline instead of everything in here is pretty much the same as you guys remember. And yeah, I've been adding all of these markets. I added this little shop here, which is kind of... Oh! I immediately broke it. Good job. Yeah, I just added this like crappy little shop. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. And I also added this. I kind of want like a secret thieves guild to be underground here. So I added like, if you crawl here, you can kind of crawl into the stall, and then there's like a secret key which indicates you should push this button, and I'll make like a 3x3 door that pops open there. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Like I said, I just want like different cool stuff for you to explore and stuff like that. I added a flower shop, and I added just random markets and stuff. I really like this guy. He's kind of like a butcher. But yeah, the place is, I mean, the market's looking really good so far. Like this, it's turning out way better than I expected it to be. Let's see. Furious wanted me to. Oh, I also, sorry for interrupting myself. I also added this pathway. I made it all the way down, so now it actually completes to the castle gate. And Furious said that he made a bunch of little sillies, as he says, outside, and I can already see them. Because if you remember in the last episode, he pranked me by putting a Miku statue, and since then he's been creating more of these statues, a lot more. There's the original Miku. Is that me? Oh my god, it's me! And there's Lily. Oh my god, Furious is made. This is incredible. I can't believe it. That's me. I have to place this somewhere in the server, in survival somewhere. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Yep, that's Lily. That's Wheatley. I think that's Zane. Oh no, it's just Link. Okay, maybe Zane has a Link skin. There's Danny! Look at Danny! I'm crying! Oh my god! That is so funny. There's ABC, obviously. There's Sam. I guess he's made Luffy or whatever. Yup. I have no idea who this could be. I have no idea. This is something I don't know. I have no idea what that is. This is obviously the guy from Hollow Knight. Yeah. Is this the Lego? is this the guy from the Lego movie? Emmett? Yeah, it is. And then I think this is Eli. It is, yep. That is so funny. He's made all of these characters that are from, I don't know, the universe of Hatsune Miku or whatever. What a great job Furious has done with this. I can't believe it. Oh man, I'm like crying. These are so cute. Oh my god, that is fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Furious. He asked me to check him out, and I was like, I'm literally just about to push the record button so you can get my live reaction. That is fantastic, dude. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So what are we working on today for the castle? We're going to be doing just about the same as I usually do, except I think I want to focus on... Oh, we can do it. Should we do it? I was going to make more buildings and stuff, but I think I just spotted what we should do today. We should make the inn. Yeah, let's do that. So let's set this to spruce, maybe log, but I want the wood or whatever it's called. Yeah, there we go. So I think this is going to be the ground layer. I think my game audio is really quiet, so let me turn that up. There we go. Much better. Oh man. I can't believe that. Furious is crazy. That is so perfect. I have to include that somewhere, like those little guys. I think it would be kind of cool. Oops. If I made this a bit of a weird shape instead of just being rectangular. Like, what if we grab like 5 maybe from here and 5 from here, and then we extend this a little bit to almost like match the shape of like this. Yeah, that looks good. How did I do that? 2, 1, and this goes all the way, and I think this just connects like that. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And obviously we need to add the stairs. Let's just go with dark oak for now. That looks perfectly fine, actually, yep. And I kind of want the inn to be like resting against the wall. I don't really have any like ideas or anything. I'm just kind of just like freestyling this right this second. So maybe what I'll do in just a second is I'll go grab some inspiration, just because I have I didn't expect to be doing this today, to be honest. Let's grab like a wall around here. I think that would look pretty nice. This is gonna be tricky to connect, but that's okay. So, oops. Yeah, see, I don't like how that connects, but I don't think there's really anything I can do about that in the moment. How are you guys doing? You guys having a good day so far? It's a Sunday for me, which means I got hockey later. I'm excited for that. There we go. Looks good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, let me pause. And then, oops, what did I just do? And then I'll grab some inspiration. All right, and we're back. I literally Googled medieval inn, and the first one looks incredible. The first actual Minecraft one. So I'm gonna try to recreate that as best as I can. I also decided that I hate these walls, so getting rid of them. We're just gonna leave it blank. It's fine, no big deal. Okay, let's try to recreate this the inn that I've just found, just because it looks so good. But maybe I'll do some aspects of my own. So I really want to utilize a lot of space, so let's go like this. Let's maybe make the outline first that is being presented in the video. Or yeah, it is a video. But I'm gonna do like kind of a simpler version. Maybe we even go crazy. I know we really don't have a lot of room to work here, but that's okay. Okay, so this is going to be the general outline. There we go. I find that there's nothing wrong with, you know, kind of taking inspiration from other people's builds, as long as you don't go one for one and just copy what they do. Obviously, I'm not doing that. I'm going to do something similar, but... Oops. There we go. They basically have it like this, and then it goes outwards with kind of oak planks, and I really like how that looks. So probably that's good enough. We might even want to go up one more. Let's work on the door right this second. It's a shame that I made this like odd, so I can't really have a huge door. Now we're gonna use the spruce. We sink it in like this. Yep, there we go. That looks good. Maybe we even go crazy. We can go even crazier, like this. Really give it some depth. I like that. I think I want the handle on the other side, though. If I can get in here. Nope, that's the same way. There we go. Yeah, I want the handle on that side. I think. I don't even know. Okay, and then we come out with oak planks like this. There we go. That looks good. That's basically going to be it. Obviously, there's a lot more detail going on than that, but see, like I said, this is going to be like the main inn. You know, where all the quests start and all the adventurers come and get a hot bowl of soup or whatever. I'm definitely going to be making a lot of... I have so much space and I have so many opportunities to make inside jokes and references to like the things I love. So I'm really looking forward to making references, just to make people look at something twice and be like, wait a minute, is that a reference to what I think it is? And the answer is going to be yes. Okay, that may be looking really ugly right this second, but that's because I haven't done any detail or anything like that. And so the roof is going to slant towards me. So let's grab some stairs so that I can remember that. Because the roof is going to slant like this. I even think it might be cool if it like kind of like half of it sinks into the wall there. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Looks good. We'll even do that on both sides. Okay. That's just temporary so I can remember how the roof goes. And then this side is going to have like this. There we go. Perfect. I might even just make the roof right this second, this one. They kind of do it in a way that I like a lot, actually. Hold on, let's sit back for a second. The person that I'm taking inspiration from does it like this. And I really like that. I'm just using one material so that I can get the shape, but later we're going to be adding more materials. Oh yeah, I really like that. That looks good. Yeah, so it has more of like a different kind of arc to it. Come on. There we go. Is it there? Yeah, okay. And then we go like this. Cool. Take a step back. That looks fantastic. That looks really, really good. Might even go crazy. What about this? Would that look cool? That looks really cool, actually. I really like that. That was me. I did that. Okay, let's fill all this in. I might even maybe put it... Oh, they have a window too. Okay, good. And then they also do something where it's kind of like an overhang, and I really like that. There we go. Now it looks kind of awkward, but that's okay. We can fix that by doing this. I don't like that. Maybe we just put a slab instead. Oops. There we go. Okay. That looks better, but I feel like this needs to come down a little bit, like that. Perfect. That'll look fine. And then while we're at it, we might as well just complete the roof. I kind of prefer if this is like the main shape, and then we're going into it. I don't know what's happening with my stairs right this second. A bit awkward, but it's okay. Wow. Okay, that's fine. They kind of have it so that it goes all the way, and I kind of like that. Let's just see how I feel about that, because then maybe that we can fix the top of the roof problem. Like I'm going to reiterate this, that yes, I'm using one material, but it's because I just want the shape first, and then I'll do the texturing afterwards. Shape is always more important than getting the texture right. So maybe we can go like this. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Okay. So this will have to continue, I think. I don't know where we're at in terms of distance-wise here. Like we go like that. Yeah, at this point we don't need the rest of those stairs. That's what I meant when I said I didn't know where we're at, because we don't need these anymore. Get rid of that. Yeah, okay. So at this point, yeah, okay, so we have it correct now. Yeah, at this point we don't need these stairs or this anymore. I'm just trying to do this so that I can maximize the amount of space I have, considering I do not have much space at all. Because I really want this to be like one of the main you know, visiting points of the castle. And I want it to be really nice, but I don't have a lot of space is the problem. So I think what we're going to do at this point, once we reach this layer, we're going to start going down like this. We might have to stairs here, but I guess we'll see. There we go. Looking good. Perfect. I think that once I finish this, the inn, well, finish most of it, that'll probably be it for the episode, because I feel like this is going to take up all of my time. And for good reason, too. We don't even need this. We can make this a solid wall like that. That is a good looking shape so far. That's really good. Really, really good. Really happy with that. And then we go like this. And then at that point, we're done. Obviously, this wood all can be put up all the way. So I'm thinking upstairs will be where the bedrooms and stuff are, like the actual like sleeping areas, and then the downstairs will be, oh, I see what I've done. The downstairs will be like the actual bar. Okay, let's try to recreate what I've done over there to the best of my abilities. There we go. Perfect. We might even be able to get rid of all of this stuff. We cannot. I immediately realized we cannot. I do want to trim off the extra stuff just because I don't know what we're going to end up doing yet. Like, this is not needed. There we go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Yep, we're good. Let's continue. There we go, last one. And then after I'm done the roof here, obviously I want to take a quick step back and we'll have a look-see. Perfect. I'm just going to do the trimming right now. That way I don't forget later. Oh, we're pretty much done, actually. Good. I don't think there's an easy way for me to do this. If I do that... that was completely incorrect. Actually, we can kind of do it like this. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we continue it like this, I think. Or, actually, I think I did it like this on that side. Okay. Is that really how it looks on the other side? What did I do wrong? I have done something really wrong. Oh, no, I haven't. I have not done anything wrong. Never mind, we're fine. So, okay. If you're just as confused as I was in that moment, let's trim off of these just so I can focus on making this. If you're just as confused as I was, why they look completely different, It's intentional, actually. That's completely intentional. It's because the way the walls are. So this wall is what, like 5 blocks. You know, it has more space, if that makes any sense. So that's fine. All of that is just fine. But did I do that upside down stairs? I did. Okay. All right. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Let's have a step back. I mean, that is looking like an inn if I've ever seen one. That looks really good. Yep. Looks good. I'm not super sold on the material of the roof right this second. Just because it blends in with this wall a lot. Let's go back so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Yeah, like the wall itself really blends in with, or sorry, the roof really blends in with the wall there. So let's see if I can do this correctly. Watch this. You might be blown away by this. Let's see. This is going to take me a long time, but it's okay. So if I replace polished deep slate, maybe with dark oak planks. Oops. Okay, and then can we just replace polished deep slate stairs, dark oak stairs? No. We cannot do that. Okay, that's fine. So if we do facing, I don't know, east, we can do facing east. Okay, we caught some of them. Uh-oh, but they're upside down. Okay, there's a world edit way I can do this. Hold on. Let me Google. World edit, replace, stairs, keep orientation. Wow, that is exactly what I wanted to do. Let's see. Okay, so apparently it's the arrow up button. Let's try that. Oh, I have to say welcome back. Let's try that. So replace polished deep slate stairs with this. Aha! There we go. Perfect. Slab with dark oak slab. There we go. And now let's have a look-see from back here. Look at that. That is way better. Yeah, we're keeping that roof, obviously. That looks way better. But do I want to do something similar to that roof where I kind of outlined it? I mean, I really like the fact that it's dark oak. We have to keep that for sure. But maybe we outline it with something crazy. We'll worry about that later. But yeah, definitely a good call on making it dark oak. Really dark in here, but that's kind of the point right this second. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Okay, maybe now we start working on some other textures and stuff. Like, for example, if we replace the oak planks. Watch this. If we do oak planks and stripped spruce wood. Oh, no, oak wood. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we got some actual texture in there. I can't replace the stone because I have the wall here, but I can kind of do it manually. In fact, actually, I can just do this, but it's going to get cut off, I think. Right? Yep, okay, yep. Replace stone with stone, cobblestone, and stone bricks. That's looking really good. But actually, yeah, I like that. I mean, let's take a step back. I'm just kind of mad that it has the same, it's literally the exact same. So maybe we go something darker. That way it doesn't blend in, because that's really the main problem I'm having right this second, is that it's just blending in with the wall, which is, maybe I kind of want that though. I mean, that's kind of that was kind of intentional by me. I mean, this is the wall, literally just the wall back here, but no, I think we want to differentiate a little bit. So let's replace a stone with let's try deep slate and cobbled deep slate. I immediately hate that. It looks terrible. I don't like that at all. Okay, is there any other like gray blocks we can use that aren't part of the wall? We could try something crazy like the packed mud and mud bricks. That might be really crazy, but let's try it. Packed mud and mud bricks. Ooh, I actually don't mind that. I don't think it's correct, Maybe it'll work. It might work, but I'm kind of digging it actually. What if we undo that, but we include bricks themselves, like actual bricks? Now that's crazy. I'm not sure if I like it right this second, but maybe if I added like stuff to differentiate. What if we do this instead? Let's try something else. What if instead of, because I really want to use stone bricks. I think the stone bricks look really good. Oh! Or, I think we just found our answer here. These three. That's gonna work. Bricks and polished tough. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Nice one. However, I think I would prefer to do this manually because I think I want to add like pattern. In fact, let's just do me a solid and just replace the whole thing with polished tough. And then I can kind of design it how I want. Actually, maybe not. Maybe replace it with with the tough bricks. Yeah, because I want to outline it with the polished tough, like this. Oopsies. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, right. Yep, that's fine. We can replace this manually. Okay. So we have our general outline right this second. And now we have to add like pattern. We have room here. So maybe we just do one here and then would it be crazy if we did this and then we can add like a window in here? Yeah, that's perfect. Stick a window there, and then I want to split this up, and then we can add window and window. Oh, yeah. This side is going to be trickier. I mean, in theory, we could just keep this like that and just pop a window out there. In fact, that's fine with me. This is looking like a proper tavern now. This is really working out well. Okay. Now what I want to do is, they did this kind of, actually they really didn't. I was going to say that they kind of did this in the example that I'm taking from, but they really didn't, and I want to do this. So we're going to try this. Yeah, I really like that. That looks good. Just to give it like to break it up a little. They use, I think, fences, and I find that really odd. I don't know what that is. But we're definitely going to add some stuff to break it up a little. Yeah, that looks fine. Maybe maybe we even throw like trapdoor, like a wall of trapdoors here. Because I really like how that makes the wood look. Maybe we even do like this. Yeah, that looks fine. I think it's too much, but maybe just like, maybe we just put some breaks in there, like that. Is that how I did it? No, I did the opposite. Although I kind of liked that though. No, the other one I did is better. That's fine. Yeah, I like that. Making good progress here, boys and girls. Maybe we even do this, because now it looks like it's a proper, like, structurally sound beam that the townsfolk have just, you know, kind of nailed to the, nailed up there. Yeah, that looks really good. Oh, and we're gonna put like a big window here. I say big, but that's probably gonna be it. They do one that's kind of like this shape, and that might be too much for me. Maybe we just do this. We can do something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get to the top floor. But this is looking really good so far. Let's take a step back. Yeah, that is definitely like the main centerpiece, you would say, of this this market, you know, area. And you come into here, and then there you go, looking good. Okay, now that we've done like the shape and the outline and stuff, I think we can start working on like the minor details and stuff. So what I want is I want to bring this up, I think, by 1. The answer is yes, I do want to do that. I know it's a little dark in here right this second, but we'll fix that in a few moments. Okay, there we go. And at this point, this is where I want the, well, let's get some dark oak slabs maybe, and do this. I don't really mind if the wall is part of the... How do I feel about that? Yeah, that's good, that's good. I think we have to address the light problem immediately, because I can't see anything up here. There we go. Sam has a really unique style of building, and I like it a lot. It's really funny. There we go. Okay. So, we don't really have a whole lot of room to work with in here, but I think we can cheat because I know that this wall is like 3 blocks deep. So we can get some extra room in here. Like that. I think that this, yeah, is where it begins. So maybe we just get this extra wall. I guess. I mean, in theory, we could poke out this even more, but I kind of wanted to make it somewhat even. That's fine, I guess. And then maybe we just make the wall like this. I'm just kind of like freestyling right this very second. Do we replace this? Let's see. Okay, let's go back to seeing how much room we have. I can replace this. So maybe we replace this instead. I'm just trying to maximize the amount of room that we get out of here. Like get rid of this whole wall here. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, this is the maximum that we can get. So let's just replace all of this with the bricks. Yeah, that's fine if we have like a little part sticking out. That's okay. Okay, yeah, this is the absolute maximum that we get. Perfect, that's fine. Okay, good. Now let's do my trick of including... okay, yeah, this is the outside, so maybe we do this. That looks fine to me. Maybe we even go out by 1, that way it kind of looks a little bit more natural. Yeah, that's fine. I really don't like that the door is only one wide, but I really can't fix that unless I want to do like a 3 door. Would that be crazy? That is kind of really goofy. Or maybe we do like this so that I can fake it. But I like to... doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Let's just go back to how it was. There's nothing I can do about that problem. Where'd my door go? Right here. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Nothing I can do about that. Let's finish up the ceiling here. Okay. So good. So now we have the... maybe we even do this. We can even get rid of this and replace these with actual planks so that it kind of fits. And we can put something like stairs or something here. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so we have a downstairs and we have a proper upstairs. Okay, yep. Part of me is thinking about making more space here too. But I feel like the upstairs isn't nearly as important as making the downstairs feel more spacious. That's fine for now. Is this where the layer is? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this. That's fine. Oops. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't mind getting more space here. Okay. That's fine. These stairs are necessary. Yeah, part of me also is going to need to start plugging these holes, like this and this. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Do I have room here? I do not have room here. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have to kind of fake it. Yeah, okay. So let's do a material that I can easily replace, like, I don't know, sure, cherry planks. Basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fill this, whatever I need to be the wall. We're just gonna do like this. So yeah, this is all of the wall. Again, I know it's dark in here, but bear with me. I wouldn't even mind if we did this, that's fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. Do we have anywhere else that we need to replace? We need to give this the dark oak. Or do we? Uh-oh. This is fine. Yeah, this is okay. Let's take a look outside because I'm kind of nervous of what I just did. Nobody's really gonna be back here. Yeah, yikes. Maybe we just keep this as the wall. That's like, if that's there, that's fine. Okay. And yeah, let's do this. Oops. Actually, I don't mind that. That's fine. That's not easily noticeable. That might be. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, so you may be asking yourself, why the heck did he place cherry planks there? It's so that I can have a block that I can easily replace. So let's expand 5me just in case. Replace cherry planks with oak planks and stripped oak wood. Just like that. See? Now we have another wall in here. Good. The fact that this is outlined here is now bothering me, but we can fake that with this. I wouldn't mind like a trim around the... But actually, let's not do anything we don't need to do right this second. And I imagine that the rooms and stuff up here will probably cover a lot of that, which is fine. Okay. All right. We're making good progress. Okay. Now, here's the latest concern. Let's just put some lanterns in here so I actually can frickin' see. Where do we put the staircase? Because we need a staircase to go upstairs. Maybe in this corner? Wouldn't mind that. Or we get a little bit crazy. This is a tricky one. Because I was thinking about this corner, but I really want like a table and chair here near the windows, so that's important to me. So I was thinking maybe this back wall we use. Sure. Let's just go for it and see what happens. Let's not think too crazy right this second. Let's just do it and see what happens. So I think I needed going this way. That gives me plenty of room. That's fine. Let's just do something super simple. That's fine. There. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll add like a railing. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that looks good, actually. I really don't like that this is like this, but maybe we put another railing around here. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, and then yeah, and then we have access to the room. So I guess we're gonna put the rooms on this side. Maybe this can be like a little area. And then I'm gonna do something that you were not expecting me to do. Watch this. Maybe we go like this. Oh, this is fine. No, that's fine. This is underneath the, this is underneath. Maybe we do a different material for this railing, or maybe we even get really crazy and put like a wall here. Yeah, that's completely fine. Okay, yeah. We have a lot of room underneath to work with, thankfully. And what's going to be down here, you may be asking? I was thinking about maybe a second bar area, because often you find like inns have like a a place upstairs for drinking and then a place downstairs for drinking. So I was thinking about that, and I was also thinking about like the kitchen and stuff like that. So let's clear out a lot of space here. We have a lot of room to work with underneath. Sure. I clicked that by accident, but I guess we'll put a lantern so that I can actually see. So let's grab this and maybe like up to here. Place dirt with air. Yeah. What's here? Okay, this is okay. So now I know that this is where the grass is. That's fine. Maybe we don't work on this right this second, because I really don't know where we're going with this. Just decided that I really wanted a basement. Let's do my my same thing here where I outline with the trapdoors. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Good. Good. Maybe we throw in some variance a little bit. Like that. Okay. Good. I don't know why I'm taking a look back. It's nothing's changed. Maybe we even put some windows here. Okay, because I'm just so worried right this second about how the rooms are gonna work, let's work on this upstairs. So I think that we have to split this off. Let's do my cherry trick again. I don't think I'll be putting a window on this side of the wall, so maybe we just do this. Okay, so we have one room here for sure. Maybe we don't go all the way up right this second so that I can figure out how I want to make this work. Okay, we immediately get 2 rooms out of here. We can put a door. I don't really like putting the doors here, but I guess we're gonna put the doors there. Yep, so we got 1 small room here. That's fine. I don't even mind if we take these out these slabs. I'm really not bothered by it. This side I'm a little bit more bothered, but that's okay. It'll be replaced. This area is going to be open, and then maybe we put in another room, another couple of rooms here, or maybe like 1 big room for like the special guests. That only leaves us with 3 though. Maybe we kind of do like a cramped one, and then this will be like the big one. Maybe I feel like I want windows up here too, like in like where like these rooms are. But I don't know if I have the room for that right this second. We probably do. We can probably fake it a little bit. We'll figure that out in a second. Okay, and then the same thing, we have doors here and here. Is that the exact same? Yeah, I just realized that I made these the exact same. Okay, so I guess I mean, we can get rid of a lot of this, I think. Because it's not, yeah, okay. We might need this, actually. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So that's the maximum that we can go with that. But that's okay. I mean, it opened up a little bit. Perfect. Yeah, just had to get rid of this. That's fine. We even... Oh yeah, we can do this. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Are these are needed? Yeah, that's needed. Oh, those are the stairs. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Just because this is bothering me. Perfect. Okay. I should have just done that a long time ago, but that's okay. Let's make this all the way across. Yeah, let's just like complete the roof. That way it's something I don't have to worry about anymore. Perfect. That's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe we go in like this. In the inn. Oh. Can we do this? We can. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can we do the same thing? I don't think so. Can we? We cannot. These have to be the stairs. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we just cut it off like that. That looks fine to me. And then, is this the one where we're doing this? I think so. Just want to make sure that I'm not messing up the roof. I am not. That's good. Okay. We're doing really good so far. Really, really good. Okay. Watch out. Okay, and then maybe we just, like, make this like that. That looks fine. Yeah. I mean, nobody's really going to be looking up that much anyway, I don't think. I think we might even get really crazy. So these are going to be the walls here. What is that? These are going to be the walls of the bedrooms. Maybe we can get away with this. I think we can. So let's try it. This is where the roof is going to be. Let's just do me a huge solid right this second and replace those cherry logs, cherry planks. Replace cherry planks with oak and oak planks, sorry, and stripped oak wood. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so we have this, and this is going to be really crazy. What if we were to do something like this? There's our roof of the rooms. Is that too cramped? No, that's fine. And now we have even more room up here. I'm really trying to utilize as much space as I can. Yeah, I'm really liking this. This looks really good. Like, this can be just like a general, like, hangout area. We can even put like a little table and a chair. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of these just because they're bothering me. Even though I really want these to be... What? Oh, that's why. That's okay. All right, let's see how I feel about that. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Oh yeah, okay. These, on the other hand, I think these are... actually, I think it would be kind of cool to have a trim all the way around. What do I think of that? Oh, especially if I get to keep those in place. Oh man, that looks really, really good. Yeah, your boy is happy about that. I can't believe that I get this much room to work with. Oh man, that looks so good. Okay, that immediately fixes all of my problems that I was having up here. Yep, and now these can be actual flush. Nice. What a great decision that was. What a great change. Okay, nice. Now let's address this. So if I cut off the roof here, like for example, if I do this, then we're cutting off the window, which I don't want to do. Let's maybe these can be like one big room here, big room here. How do you get up there though? Maybe, oh, you know what would be really crazy if we did something like this. Let's try this. Maybe even one more. So you kind of have a roof here and then it opens up. And then these can be the, can we replace these? Yes, we can. Let's just do my cherry so that I can just straight up do it without thinking about patterns right now. Okay, so that's one wall. We get another one here. I don't know how we're getting up here right this second. And then we can just put like a door here, and then you have access to this room, and then a door here, you have access to this room. And then we put a fence here to create almost like an awning, I think they're called. That looks so freaking good. Yeah, okay. How do I get up there though? That's the big problem I'm facing right now. In theory, we could just make it super simple and put a ladder, but I mean, you should know me at this point. I don't want to do that. How are we gonna get up there? Oh boy. Do we have room to do something here? If we cut this off like this, can we still get up without bonking our heads? No. What about like that? That kind of works. And then we have we have just enough room to put some stairs here. There's no way, dude. There's no way this actually works. Oh my gosh. I'm just so pleased that that worked. That's crazy. That is so... We might even be able to just get away with doing that. But then I need a way to do something like this. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. She's very attention needing. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind cutting this off, but we need a way so that you don't fall down here. You know what I mean? Can we, instead of the thing here, can we just put, is it this simple? We just do this? Yeah, it's that simple. How does it look from down here though? That's fine, you barely notice that. Except for right here, but maybe we can fake that with like this, so that it looks like it's part of the railing. Yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe how well this is working. Yeah, and then we're up here. Can even continue this all the way up. Add one more for the railing. Now we need a way to block this off. Maybe we just do this. I don't need, does this have to be? Oh, we're running out. No, it doesn't have to be. Okay, that's fine. We need more night vision. Or we can just do the lighting right now. Now that we've actually like managed to figure out how things are gonna work. In fact, let me just do this real quick. I'm getting sidetracked. I think like a nice spruce outline will look really good there, and it does. Okay, so maybe we put like a wall. I really like how the lanterns look on top of walls. So maybe we put like a tough wall here like this. I'm not loving it right this second. Maybe let's put something in the rooms. Oh, these are slabs, that's right. And I need them to be slabs. Okay, so maybe we put lantern in the corners like this. That I don't mind. That's just like tucked out of the way. Oops. Okay, so we've handled the interiors, that's fine, but we need something here. And it feels like it needs to go there, but what if we do something crazy? What if we hang something like, or maybe we go crazy. I really don't mind that. And then I want you to be able to see it through. Oh, you can even see the balcony there too. Yeah, I want you to be able to see like the light hanging from the window here. Speaking of which, let's work on that right this second. Okay, we've mostly solved the I like that shape. That's a good shape. We've mostly solved the lighting issue. Here's the problem. I don't like that it's hanging like that. Maybe we get rid of the copper. I don't really like the copper that much, to be honest. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's better. And then we need something here, but I think we can just plonk one there. Actually, I lied. We cannot plonk one just there. Maybe we can do something here? Like a wall tucked in the corner here? But I know you're going to be seeing that immediately when you're coming up the stairs. But actually, I don't really mind that. That's fine. And let's see if you see that. Not really. You don't really see that. Good. Okay. Now let's glass it up. Let's use white for now. Uh-oh. I had a feeling that was gonna be a problem. Is it? Maybe it's not that bad if we just leave it like that. Now I don't have an easy way to get out of here. That's fine. We can even do something crazy. Would this be crazy? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying way too much. I don't hate it. Just yet. In fact, I really like that. Oh, and then watch this. That does connect. Oh man, am I smart or what? That looks sick. I just wish that it wasn't, that we had something different than oak. Maybe we, like, what if we go crazy with this? Is this too crazy? God, I'm being just so crazy right now. I almost like it. Let's hope that I actually do like it. Let's find out in a second. Ah! I want to like it, but I just don't. Nope. Maybe this. Maybe we do sandstone instead. And then we add a wall. Okay, that's better. Maybe we even replace the entire thing with sandstone. We need one of those. Let's just see how that looks. I know it's not really part of my palette at all, but maybe it's okay. Like, I just really like the way that looks. Like, it pops out. Maybe we do this, though, because I think this is the problem area right there. Maybe we do the grass instead. We add, like, a trapdoor. Birch is probably fine here. Yeah, that's okay. And then we put some flowers on top of here. Let's do this one. And that one. And maybe that one. Let's do opposite though. Yeah. See, I really like that. That looks good. Look at us. We're making really good progress. Okay. Next thing I've just decided is the windows on the other side, in the rooms. So let's add a couple of doors here. In fact, I prefer the spruce ones. Which way do I want these to face? I mean, okay, number one, we have to put them like this. I don't think I like the way that they face each other because it implies that they go in the same room. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that indicates one room here, which I think is important. So not this way, that way, and this way. Perfect. Okay, there we go. And then we also have the ones up here. I don't think the orientation of these ones matter that much. Did I not put a lantern in these ones? I did not. Okay, that's fine. This one's gonna be hard to tuck somewhere. Is that crazy? No, that is not crazy. In fact, that looks really good. That is such a ridiculous... This is so ridiculous, this front thing. But, I mean, we're just gonna have to accept it right now. I kind of really love this. That looks good. And then we stick the windows here as well. Because I don't know why, I just feel it's really necessary that the rooms have windows. Like, is it crazy if... Like, I don't know. That one is tough for me. Can we put it here? I wouldn't mind that. Just think it looks better. This one's going to be the tricky one, though, I think. Let's just see. Oh my gosh, let me out. Thank you. I feel like it's better if it's here. Yeah, because I'll have room to put something in here to break it up. Let's grab the glass while I'm at it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have to do something very small there, but that's okay. These, on the other hand, are going to be different because I have a lot more room to work with. But maybe we keep it the same. Okay, what if we do this? So there's one block here, and then like that, right? Yeah, okay, yep. So these are going to be a lot different. So now I have like even more space to put something in there. And it also looks better symmetrically from this side. That looks so good. The inn is coming along so well. Yeah, the problem that I have is I'm cut off here. So that's why I have to make it the window kind of different on this side. Okay. Do we just copy and paste the same? I think no. I think that we even have to have no blocks on this side. Like maybe we just do trapdoors instead. Yeah, that's fine. As kind of like outside shutters. I'm fine with keeping this like that. Normally I would want to like completely decorate this a lot. But I feel like it's unnecessary. I think just leaving it like that is perfectly fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. I need to use your words. I do need to do something here, but the problem is that this is the room as well. We'll find it. We'll find out later. We'll figure it out in a minute. Boy, howdy, is this coming along so nicely though. This is such a quaint little inn, and it's just everything's just perfect so far. Like, just really happy with how it's working out. Is there anybody else in creative? Eli is. That's fine. I was just gonna say I'm probably gonna bother Eli. Can we do this? Guess who just found more room? Oops. Oh. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? Where am I? Oh, I'm upstairs right now. I think we have to do something here. Just because I fell down there, which makes me think, yeah, we just put... That's fine. That looks fine. That's fine with that, yep. Yeah, okay, so... This is outside, though. Would it be crazy to do this? No, that's not crazy at all. That's completely fine. Totally forgot about the downstairs windows. We'll fix that in a minute. I know this episode has been going on a lot longer, but I'm just having so much fun with this inn. Like it's way better than I could have imagined. Yeah, okay, so we just got a little bit more room. I think that I can't do anything about. Maybe we just put a stair here, and that'll just solve all the problems. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, so we just gained like a little bit of extra room, but that's, I mean, yeah. I've also decided that I just don't like the fence. For some reason, lately, I just don't like fences. Like, I just don't think that they look very good. So maybe we just put a wall here instead. Like that. Like, just doesn't that look much nicer? Because it's so, like, flat? I don't know. Maybe. We could also do, like, the string technique. That's a bit crazy. Can you not orientate the string? That's a little bit crazy. I mean... it's so visible from down here. Like, I want that. Maybe we use, like, the debug stick or whatever. Give Shark debug stick. I don't know how to use this frickin' thing. Aha! Oh. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Oh boy. I've never used this thing before. Okay, up to true. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, that's fine. Perfect. Look at me. Obviously you can't do this in survival, but I am the owner of the server, so I can do what I want. So I will be using that. Oh man, this place is coming together so nice. I think that the rest of everything else is just going to be all of the interior decoration, which I think I'll just do it as a separate episode, just because it's been an hour and I usually like the episodes to be around an hour. So let's take a quick screenshot for the thumbnail. Perfect. Okay. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you so much for participating and for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching me build this in, because am I having so much fun with it. This is such a fun project, man. It's just so nice that everything is just working. Like if I look at it from far away here, like, yeah, that is the inn. Like I can it's the first thing my eye goes to, because it's just so, you know, out there. It's such a big building. Okay, that's it for me on this episode. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. I hope you come along for episode number 2, where I do the interior, and I'll also work on the basement, I guess. Okay, thank you, everybody. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.